Hi, I'm Tim Hamilton with StellarQuest Real Estate, and this is our April market update video for Orange County. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, I'm sure you're very curious to learn how this pandemic has impacted the real estate market. Real estate has been deemed an essential service, but that doesn't necessarily mean that people are operating in a business as usual mindset. I wanted to start off by saying that we are continuing to help our clients buy and sell homes. We're conducting most of our business online virtually so that we can reduce physical contact as much as possible. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home and you have questions about how we can help you during this pandemic, feel free to call or email us anytime, and we're happy to help in any way we can. Now that we're a little over 4 weeks into the stay-at-home order, we finally have accurate buyer demand numbers in Orange County. The reason the numbers weren't quite accurate before is because buyer demand is calculated by looking at new pending sales over the prior month. So previous numbers we looked at included a time period from before the stay-at-home order when buyer demand was still hot in Orange County. Now that we've had 4 weeks of accurate data, we can see that buyer demand dropped by 1,318 sales, or 55%, which is a big drop considering this is the time of year when buyer demand is typically increasing. Now that we have 4 weeks of data and we can see what the demand numbers are, Stephen Thomas expects that they will no longer continue to plunge, but they will flatten out somewhere around their current level until economic activity resumes. Since the stay-at-home order was put into place on March 19th, 52% less homes have come on the market, which is why the active inventory has only grown by 185 homes over the past 4 weeks. We currently have 4,344 homes for sale, which is the lowest level for mid-April since 2013. Last year at this time, there was 2,589 more homes for sale. This means buyers have less options to choose from, but because buyer demand is lower, they also face less competition in the market. There will continue to be less homes placed on the market until economic activity opens back up for business. It is important to realize that different price ranges are being affected differently by this pandemic. For detached homes priced under $1 million, the market still lies slightly in the seller's favor. From $500,000 to $750,000 is actually still a seller's market with a low expected market time of only 49 days. Another segment of the market that is still performing well is attached homes priced between $250,000 and $500,000, which is still considered a slight seller's market with an expected market time of 85 days. For detached homes priced above $1 million, the market slows substantially, and as the price goes higher, the market slows more. The lower price ranges have been affected much less than the luxury market in Orange County. Stephen Thomas points out 2 key messages in his most recent Orange County housing report, which is where we get most of the information for these videos. He warns buyers that despite recent drops in buyer demand, there is still very little price movement within the overall Orange County housing market. The expected market time is currently at 121 days, which is considered a slight buyer's market where values do not change much at all. For reference, during the Great Recession, the expected market time reached almost 500 days, which is why we saw substantial drops in home values. For sellers, he warns that there will be much less buyer activity, showings, and offers until the economy is opened back up for business. He also warns that when the economy is opened back up, it is most likely going to be a slow build back to where we should be rather than an instantaneous spike in buyer activity. If you have any questions about the real estate market or you're thinking about buying or selling, feel free to give us a call and we're happy to help you out in any way that we can. We understand that you may be concerned about making a move during this pandemic, and we can provide you with a lot of information about the real estate market so you're in the best possible position to make a decision once this pandemic is over. If you like to stay up to date on the real estate market, just let us know and we can send you the Orange County Housing Report once every 2 weeks when it's published. And we can also help you track your own home value if you're interested in that information upon request. We hope you stay healthy and stay safe, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us.